My name's I'm the artist behind this crazy cat project. It's called Pussyfoot, the Cats of Erskineville. It's an art-science collaboration between me and vets from Sydney University. Doing a cat study of Erskineville was about making it a scientific study so that we could work with vets, and it was also an opportunity to work with cat owners to make it a social study, and also an opportunity to make it an art project so that we could tell their stories to a wider audience.
What we are doing is looking at what cats do in an urban environment. So, as you know, the cats have been wearing infrared motion-activated video cameras and they've been wearing GPS collars, so we've been tracking what they do and where they go. And I guess what we're really interested in is what is the risk of roaming as a cat in an urban environment, and is that risk different between daytime periods and nighttime periods? And I guess as veterinarians, we usually say to people, you should really think about keeping your cat in at night. You're more likely, that your cat's going to get into a cat fight or, maybe get hit by a car. But I guess realistically, we don't have a lot of data to inform that kind of advice. So this study is about getting that data, getting some evidence, and then giving it back to owners so they can make their own decisions about where their cats go and whether they should keep them inside.
So I saw a poster on the wall outside the Erskineville train station one morning, and I don't think it had been up for very long, and there was something about it that just really leapt out at me. It was something about does your cat wander at night, or are you interested to find out more about where your cat goes? And I really like that aspect because I think cats are really mysterious, and I think it would be really nice to know more about them. I also really liked the element of the kind of, not science so much, but I guess like the vet aspect of tracking them and finding out a little bit more for kind of proper reasons, not just my own kind of wanting to know what cats do reasons.
So we tracked each cat for about 3 days, and I was working very closely with the owners, going to their house most days and picking up footage. And we had a few dramas, we lost a few collars and various things, but generally the study went really well. So we collected all the data which will go to the vets for their scientific research.
Well, I've never done a cat study with an artist before, but look, I have to say this has just worked fantastically well together. Through this project, we've really been able to recruit cats in their natural environment. It's been a bit of fun for people. We're combining art and science, and I think it's worked really well.
So I've already watched some of Princess's footage, and it was amazing to get that perspective from her camera around her neck at her point of view, which is like a foot off the ground, if that. But to see our little immediate vicinity and neighbourhood from her perspective was really, really interesting and beautiful, and just added kind of another dimension to my experience, I think, of the area.
We collected all the data and all the footage, and we looked through it. And right now we've made a series of films, hopefully capturing some of the different cat characters within Erskineville. These films were presented at Tiny Stadiums Festival in Erskineville as a series of video installations. And also as part of the festival, I conducted cat tours through the local community, meeting the cat owners and the cats and talking to audiences about the study and the initial findings.
Technology is amazing. I mean, the ability to track your cat, the ability to find out where it goes, the ability to find out, if it's sneaking through another cat flap and eating somebody else's food, whether it's having aggressive interactions, what is its territory, what does it eat, does it eat other cats' food, all those kind of things. I think technology really is harnessing our ability to do that and in a way that we haven't been able to do before. So I think it's fantastic and it's really useful.
I think it's really interesting to know more about cats' behaviour, and I think it's important as a cat owner to know exactly what your pet's impact is on kind of the environment.
I really hope that this study encourages more cat owners to get out there and find out what their cats are doing and where they're going. And I think with the technology that's available nowadays, it's only going to get easier to find out all those secrets about your cat. And that can only be a good thing.
Did you want to say something to the cats of Erskineville? Yeah, hi, cat of Erskineville. Oh, can you see her?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so sweet. She's gone to sleep. Aww. Hello, you. Oh, she's really sweet. She's just resting there.
That's awesome.
Oh, honey. Cats in this area are really strange.